Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It's Lewandowski! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a break. Müller! Oh, that's a fine save!
Müller is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Zapata. Ilicic finds himself offside. Now it's Zapata. Kimmich.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate.
Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Zapata. Sane. Müller. Goretzka. Hernandez plays it forward. Lewandowski. It's anyone's ball. Goretzka. A heavy challenge. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's a loose ball, back to the keeper and go again. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Müller. And here's Gnabry. Sane. Sane has overhit that horribly. De Roon, Pasalic, and it's De Roon. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Caldara. De Roon. Goretzka. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Müller. Lewandowski. Has a pop! Duron tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high, timely intervention. Sade. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Pasalic. And here's Ilicic. Has a hit! They've scored! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Atalanta are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Oh, shooting chance! Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Defence has got rid of that. Is there any support? And the finish! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second. Has a pop! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Atalanta are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Could be a chance here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Muller. It's got through to him. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And here's Lewandowski. Muller. Gnabry. Gnabry! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And here's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Caught offside that time. It's Duron. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's broken loose. Breaks on here. Lobs it in gently. No question, that's a foul. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence too.
It's Muriel! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Luis Muriel just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Defenders on the back foot. Alaba. Kimmich. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Roon. Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Atalanta just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
That intervention was very necessary. Ilicic! And he's there to make a great save.
Josip Ilicic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Luis Muriel.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Goretzka did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Sané. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Cuts it out. De Roon gets it back. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Muriel. Pasalic shoots!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gnabry with a delicate ball. Shot at goal! Superb from Lewandowski! And that has raised the roof! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Goes for goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Coleman. And that's that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.